Hi, I'm the Flower God. We're going to do a Tuscan wine festival. We've got breads, cheeses, wines of different varieties. I've filled a cylinder with red grapes, green grapes, filled it up with water. I did them in different levels of the grapes to kind of give you a little color contrast. Now what I'm going to do, I've got different foliages. I've got liatris, sunflowers, amaranthus. This will kind of give you that vining off your vase. I'm using some large ivy leaves, and what I want to do with this is just cover my container that I've strapped to the top of my cylinder. And this is just going to cover everything that I have here. My base. Use a few of these giant ivy leaves. These come out of my garden. Look at the size of that leaf. Isn't that gorgeous? And I'm just going to cover my floral foam that I'm going to be placing all my flowers in. This is going to be nice for a wine table, a food table, kind of a display. Now I'm going to go with a palm leaf branch that I've cut out of my planters at the house. Always cut a sharp point on them when you're using floral foam. And I've shined all the leaves with a floral shine just to give you that good sheen. Now these are spider plant pups that come off of a spider plant. This is just going to flow right out of the bouquet. This is going to give you that real Tuscan feel, like you're on up in your chateau. Have your plants hanging off the wall. Now we're going to use some of the amaranthus. This kind of has a lilting feel to it. It kind of drapes. And what I'm doing here is just going to accent at the top. And I'm going to work my way down until it flows right off of the vase. And I'm actually sticking right straight through my ivy leaf. That way you don't have to use a lot of foliages. But I still like to use a lot of foliages. It's one of my characteristics. I like using all the different textures. And as you see, I'm kind of cascaded down off the vase. Xanadu leaves, just another texture. And I'm going to have these in different areas of the bouquet just to give you a little character to your foliages. A little sword fern. I'm going to have some of this kind of cascading off the front also. You don't want to take away from your grapes down below, but you want a little attraction to it also to kind of bring your eye down. A few more pieces of the sword fern just as a little texture. Hawaiian chef. This is just a good variation of color. Give you a little variegated color to it. Now I'm using some sunflowers, and I'm going to cut these real short, and I'm going to pave these around the top of the vase. This is going to bring your eye right down to almost where the grapes are. This is going to just bring everything totally together. And again, always sharpen your points on your stems so they'll go into your floral foam real easy. And put one on the back side here. Now I'll go up just a little bit higher with one of my sunflowers to bring your height up a little bit. And one good thing about using sunflowers too, this is a flower that actually the flower head should look upwards like this, because the sun pulls all your flowers and nature pulls them up. So you'd want at least have a few of them facing upwards. Now I'm going to use a little foxtail fern just to give you some more texture in your bouquet. And what I've done, I strip off some of the foliage on the bottom so you have a good sturdy stem that goes in. And I even use part of the bottom part of the stem just to fill in. Now I'm going to use some of the liatris just for a little height. This is going to tie a little bit of the purple in your grapes. And this is just going to be a table setting for your food table, wine table. You can use it for just about anything on your Tuscan festival. And I'm going to spritz the flowers and the foliage here a little bit just to give it that real fresh look. And you're ready for the wine festival.